Guardians of the night, how sleeping with dogs offers protection and comfort. The bond between humans and dogs is one of the most enduring and intimate relationships in the animal kingdom. Dogs have been our companions, protectors, and confidants for thousands of years. One aspect of this relationship that often sparks debate is whether it is normal for a dog to sleep near its owner. This seemingly simple question opens up a broader discussion on the nature of dog behavior, the psychological and emotional benefits of co-sleeping for both dogs and humans, and the practical implications of sharing our sleeping spaces with our canine friends. Understanding why dogs choose to sleep near their owners requires delving into the history of human-dog relationships, the behavioral science behind canine attachment, and the health and well-being implications for both species. This essay aims to provide a comprehensive analysis of these factors, drawing on historical evidence, scientific research, and personal anecdotes. By exploring the reasons behind this behavior and its effects, we can better understand the dynamics of our relationship with dogs and make informed decisions about whether to encourage or discourage co-sleeping. Historical context of dogs sleeping with humans. The domestication of dogs is believed to have occurred at least 15,000 years ago, making them one of the first animals to be domesticated by humans. Throughout history, dogs have played various roles in human societies. From hunting partners and guardians to loyal companions and status symbols. Evidence of dogs sleeping with humans can be found in ancient texts, artworks, and archaeological findings, suggesting that this behavior has deep roots in our shared history. In many ancient cultures, dogs were revered for their protective qualities. They were often depicted in art and literature as guardians of the home and symbols of loyalty. For instance, in ancient Egypt, dogs were not only beloved pets but also considered sacred animals associated with the god Anubis, the protector of the dead. In Roman times, dogs were commonly kept as pets and were known to sleep with their owners, providing warmth and security during the night. The practice of co-sleeping with dogs likely evolved from the necessity of mutual protection and companionship. In early human societies, living conditions were harsh, and the presence of a dog provided a significant advantage in terms of security. Dogs, with their keen senses and protective instincts, would alert their human companions to potential dangers, while humans provided food, shelter, and companionship in return. This mutually beneficial relationship fostered a deep bond that persists to this day. Behavioral science and psychology. To understand why dogs sleep near their owners, it is essential to explore the behavioral science behind this behavior. Dogs are pack animals by nature. Descended from wolves, which are known for their strong social structures and cooperative behavior. In a pack, members sleep close together for warmth, protection, and social bonding. This instinctual behavior is carried over to domestic dogs, who view their human family as their pack. The concept of denning is also relevant to this discussion. In the wild, dogs seek out small, enclosed spaces where they feel safe and secure. This behavior is rooted in their evolutionary past, where dens provided protection from predators and harsh weather. When a dog chooses to sleep near its owner, it is exhibiting a form of denning behavior, seeking the security and comfort of being close to a trusted member of its pack. Attachment theory, which is often used to describe the bond between humans, can also be applied to understand the relationship between dogs and their owners. Dogs form strong emotional bonds with their owners, akin to the attachment bonds formed between human children and their caregivers. This attachment is characterized by a desire for proximity, a sense of security in the presence of the caregiver, and distress when separated. Sleeping near their owners provides dogs with the reassurance and comfort that they crave, reinforcing the bond between them. Protective instincts and guarding behavior. One of the primary reasons dogs choose to sleep near their owners is their protective instincts. Dogs are naturally protective of their pack members, and sleeping close to their owners allows them to keep watch over them during the night. This behavior is especially pronounced in breeds that have been historically bred for guarding and protection, such as German Shepherds, Rottweilers, and Dobermans. Numerous anecdotal accounts and case studies highlight the protective nature of dogs when sleeping near their owners. For instance, there are stories of dogs alerting their owners to intruders, fires, or other dangers in the middle of the night. In some cases, dogs have even been known to physically intervene to protect their owners from harm. This protective behavior is deeply ingrained in dogs and is a testament to their loyalty and devotion. From a psychological and evolutionary perspective, this behavior can be explained by the concept of resource guarding. In the wild, dogs guard valuable resources such as food, territory, and pack members. By sleeping near their owners, dogs are extending this guarding behavior to their human companions, ensuring their safety and well-being. Health and well-being implications for dogs. Sleeping near their owners can have several positive effects on a dog's health and well-being. For many dogs, being close to their owners reduces anxiety and provides a sense of security. This is particularly important for dogs that suffer from separation anxiety or have experienced trauma in the past. The presence of their owner during the night can help alleviate these feelings and promote a sense of calm. Additionally, co-sleeping can strengthen the bond between dogs and their owners. The physical closeness and shared experience of sleeping together reinforce the emotional connection and trust between them. This can lead to a happier and more well-adjusted dog, as the sense of security and belonging is crucial for their mental and emotional health. However, there are potential drawbacks to consider. Dogs that become overly dependent on their owners for comfort may struggle with separation anxiety when left alone. It is essential for owners to strike a balance between providing comfort and fostering independence in their dogs. Ensuring that dogs have their own designated sleeping space, even if they choose to sleep near their owners, can help mitigate this issue. Veterinarians generally have mixed opinions on co-sleeping with dogs. While many acknowledge the benefits, they also caution against potential health risks, such as the transmission of allergens or the disruption of sleep for both the dog and the owner. It is important for owners to weigh these factors and make informed decisions based on their specific circumstances and the needs of their dogs' health and well-being. Implications for humans. For humans, co-sleeping with dogs can offer several psychological benefits. The presence of a dog can provide a sense of comfort and security, reducing feelings of loneliness and anxiety. This is particularly beneficial for individuals who live alone or suffer from conditions such as depression or PTSD. The rhythmic breathing and warmth of a dog can have a calming effect, promoting relaxation and better sleep quality. However, there are health considerations to keep in mind. Dogs can carry allergens, such as dander, which can exacerbate allergies or asthma in sensitive individuals. Additionally, the movements and sounds of a dog during the night can disrupt sleep, leading to reduced sleep quality and potential health issues over time. It is important for individuals to assess their own health needs and preferences when deciding whether to allow their dog to sleep with them. Sleep specialists and psychologists offer varying perspectives on the practice of co-sleeping with pets. Some emphasize the psychological benefits and the importance of the human-animal bond, while others highlight the potential for sleep disturbances and health risks. Ultimately, the decision to co-sleep with a dog should be based on a careful consideration of these factors and the individual needs of both the human and the dog. Cultural and social influences. Cultural and social influences play a significant role in shaping attitudes toward co-sleeping with dogs. In some cultures, dogs are revered and treated as full members of the family, with practices such as co-sleeping being commonplace. In other cultures, dogs are viewed more as working animals or outdoor pets, and the idea of sharing a bed with a dog may be less accepted. The influence of societal norms and media cannot be overlooked. The portrayal of dogs in movies, television shows, and social media often romanticizes the idea of dogs as loyal and loving companions, reinforcing the notion of co-sleeping as a natural and desirable practice. Pet ownership trends also reflect changing attitudes, with more people treating their pets as family members and incorporating them into all aspects of their lives, including sleeping arrangements. Analyzing these cultural and social influences provides insight into why co-sleeping with dogs is more prevalent in some societies than others. It also highlights the fluid nature of these practices, as attitudes toward pet ownership continue to evolve over time. Subscribe now and join our wonderful community of dog lovers. Before we begin, training and behavior management. For those who choose to co-sleep with their dogs, it is essential to establish clear boundaries in training to ensure a harmonious arrangement. Dogs should be trained to understand where they are allowed to sleep and to respect the space of their human companions. This can prevent potential issues such as resource guarding, territorial disputes, and disruptions during the night. Professional dog trainers and behaviorists offer various strategies for managing co-sleeping behavior. These include crate training, establishing designated sleeping areas, and using positive reinforcement to encourage desired behaviors. It is important for owners to be consistent and patient in their training efforts, as this will help create a stable and comfortable sleeping environment for both the dog and the owner. Ethical and moral considerations. The practice of co-sleeping with dogs also raises ethical and moral considerations. From an ethical standpoint, it is important to consider the welfare and autonomy of the dog. While many dogs enjoy sleeping with their owners, it is essential to ensure that this arrangement is not imposed upon them and that they have the freedom to choose their own sleeping spaces. Moral considerations also come into play when discussing the human-animal bond. Treating dogs as equals and respecting their needs and preferences is a reflection of the values we hold regarding animal welfare and rights. By fostering a relationship based on mutual respect and understanding, we can create a more compassionate and ethical approach to pet ownership. Personal narratives and case studies. Personal stories and case studies provide valuable insights into the experiences of dog owners who choose to co-sleep with their pets. These narratives highlight the diverse ways in which co-sleeping arrangements can impact the lives of both dogs and humans. Some owners share stories of increased bonding and emotional support, while others discuss the challenges and adjustments required to accommodate their dog's needs. Analyzing these personal accounts helps to illustrate the complexities and nuances of co-sleeping with dogs. It also underscores the importance of individual preferences and circumstances in determining the best approach for each household. In conclusion, the practice of co-sleeping with dogs is a multifaceted topic that encompasses historical, behavioral, psychological, health, cultural, and ethical dimensions. Understanding why dogs choose to sleep near their owners and the implications of this behavior requires a comprehensive analysis of these factors. Ultimately, whether to allow a dog to sleep by one side is a personal decision that depends on the unique needs and preferences of both the human and the dog. By considering the benefits and potential drawbacks, owners can make informed choices that promote the well-being and happiness of their furry companions. The enduring bond between humans and dogs is a testament to the strength of their relationship, and co-sleeping is just one of the many ways in which this bond is expressed and nurtured.